Up with it, girl. Rock with it, girl. Show them it, girl.
So the first product I will be using is the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray. And then I'm using my Amazing Cosmetics Amazing Concealer to carve out the shape of my eyebrows. I like to use an angled brush by Eco Tools to do this. Now I'm using a Real Techniques brush to blend it all out. The next product I will be using is Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. You can really use any nude colored eyeshadow base. The first eyeshadow I'll be using is Bisque by MAC, and I'm using a Sephora blender brush to just run this right through my crease. The next eyeshadow I'll be using is the color Combust, and this is from the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I'm just using it on that same brush. The next eyeshadow I will be using is Buck from the Naked One palette, and I'm using this on a MAC 217 brush and just running it right along my crease and in the outer V of my eye. I'm just going in with the Sephora blending brush and blending it all together. The next product I will be using is MAC Morning Frost Paint Pot. This is a limited edition shade from a holiday collection a few years back, but any brown taupey eyeshadow base will do the trick. The next eyeshadow I'll be using is called Midnight Rodeo, and this is an Urban Decay single shadow. It's just a taupey, sparkly color. Now I'm taking the color Smut from MAC, and I'm placing that with the 217 brush in my outer corner. I'm taking the color Virgin from the Naked One palette on a MAC 239 brush and placing that right underneath my eyebrow. To highlight the inner corners of my eyes, I'm using MAC Nylon on a Urban Decay pencil brush and just placing that right in my inner tear duct. I'm taking the Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes eyeliner in just black, and I'm lining my waterline and upper waterline. Using that same Urban Decay pencil brush in the color Buck from the Urban Decay 1 palette, I'm just smudging out that eyeliner. Using my fingers, I'm going to apply the Maybelline Master Prime Face Primer to my entire face, just to make sure that my foundation lasts all day. Using my Urban Decay Naked Skin foundation, I'm going to apply this in dots all over my face and use my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush to blend it in. Now I'm using my Sonia Kashuk concealer palette and a Real Techniques brush to apply concealer to any problem areas I might have. Going back into that Amazing Cosmetics concealer, I'm applying concealer anywhere I want to highlight, like under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, and in my T-zone. Now I'm just going to use a damp beauty blender to blend all the concealer in. Now I'm just going to set that concealer with a NYX finishing powder, and using a puff I'm going to bake underneath my eyes. For contouring, I'm going to use this L'Oreal True Match concealer in a very dark color. Now I'm going to use a damp beauty blender again to blend the contour. Using Laura Mercier translucent powder, I'm going to use a big powder brush to set my foundation, concealer, and my contour. Using Bronze Booster Bronzer from Physicians Formula, I'm going to apply this with a big Eco Tools brush in all the places where the sun would naturally hit my face.
I just won't play it in my life, get away.
Using Hoola Bronzer by Benefit and a narrow Real Techniques brush, I'm going to apply this as a contour shade. Using this Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush in Doll Face, I'm going to apply this to the back part of my cheeks. Using that same eyeshadow from MAC, Nylon, that I used in the beginning, I'm going to highlight my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. Now I'm spraying my face once more with that finishing spray. I'm going to finish off my eyes with my brows. I'm just brushing them out with a eyebrow comb. Now I'm just using my Anastasia Brow Powder Duo to fill in my brows. I'm using an Eco Tools angled brush to do so. Now I'm setting my eyebrows with the clear e.l.f. brow gel. For lips, I'm first lining my lips with MAC Subculture lip liner. Now I'm applying the MAC lipstick Velvet Teddy. Finally, I am applying the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Pure Hollywood. Now I'm just using my Revlon eyelash curler to curl my eyelashes. Now I'm just using the Clump Crusher mascara by CoverGirl to coat my eyelashes.
Now in the